All right, guys. So we got another one from Joan Jett. Joan Jett and the Foo Fighters.
Ooh.
Bad Reputation and I Love Rock and Roll. Probably her two biggest
Ooh.
hits, right? Well, I mean, probably
Definitely
covers. I think both are covers.
De-
But anyway,
yeah,
probably her two biggest hits for what she's known most for, right?
probably. But still exciting.
This one's awesome. All right, guys, let's jump right in.
Be no Lollapalooza. There would be no fucking. We owe so much to those people that I want to say thank you very much. Because if it wasn't for them, I don't think we'd be here. But more than that, we all have our fucking heroes, you know? And we made friends with one of our fucking greatest rock and roll heroes. A person that changed rock music. A person that fucking made it okay to be fucking dirty and cool and play rock and roll like a real fucking rock and roller. She made Pat want to fucking start a band, you know? And we get to play music with her and tour with her every night. And it's a huge, huge honor for me to say, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our good friend, Miss Joan Jett, to the stage tonight.
Hold on, I just want to say real quick, what an intro. I mean, I think he dropped like 4 or 5 F-bombs, you know?
I mean, I heard no lies. That was a great intro, but yeah, I knew Dave Grohl would show respect, but that was nice. That was good.
You could tell he was excited, you know. He was excited that like somebody it's like sometimes when, you know, they get so big and you know, they become famous and then they meet these people that like, you know, they know from before they were famous or that they looked up to before they got famous. It's
or
like
they played their songs in order to, you know, fall in love with music and get famous.
Well, like you said, Pat from Foo Fighters and Nirvana.
Nirvana. So that's the beginning of the history. Yeah, it's like Pat
That's why
looked
he
up
started.
to Joan Jett and made a band. That's so cool.
Punk rock, man. All right, let's get it.
So, if you don't mind, we'd like to play some fucking rock and roll music with Joan Jett tonight.
Medo um beijo. Generation. You will do what you want to do, and that's what I do. And I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. No, 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 no. I don't give a damn about my reputation.
Oh man, this is so good. Rest in peace, Taylor Hawkins. It's cool to see him in this, you know.
Yeah, it's a little heartbreaking, but it's awesome. He looks great here. Yeah, but at least we got gems like this, right? The boy's got a legacy.
Hell yeah. Everybody sounds good too. Let's get it.
Never should have wanted to improve my station.
Oh man, that was so good. He dropped like two more F bombs. She dropped the S bomb. This was awesome, man. I'm
They
loving
made a
this.
dirty song, Daddier.
Yeah,
I love it.
exactly. You could tell the Foo Fighters are getting into it, and Taylor sounds so good, man.
Oh, yeah.
More
Awesome.
run that
Awesome.
back just a
Again,
little.
pieces of history here, rock and roll history.
Yeah, what a great pick, John. Thank you for this.
Yes, I love this. 11 out of 10.
All right, let's get it. I love rock and roll, man.
Now by the record machine, knew he must have been about 17. He was going strong, playing my favorite song, and I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me. Yeah, me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Now to the jukebox, baby. So I got up and asked for his name. That don't matter, he said, 'cause it's all the same. He said, can I take you home where we can be alone? Next we were moving on, he was with me. Yeah, me. Next we were moving on, he was with me. And singing, I love rock and roll. Put all the time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come on, take your time and dance with me.
Oh man, I love this so much. I love rock and roll. So to me, it's like it's so tasteful the way she did this song, but like added her little edge to it. It's like rock and roll needs people like her. Needs people like The Warning, needs people like that to, reinvent these songs, add their little bit of edge, keep rock and roll alive. It's awesome to me. I love this shit, man. This is so awesome. And the crowd is loving it. This is so cool.
So, like decades after she did this, it was Britney Spears, right? Britney Spears did like an I Love Rock and Roll
Really?
cover of her cover, but it was like
Okay.
it was clearly a cover of Joan Jett's cover. So
I
like
gotcha.
it's like again, it's like a piece of not just rock and roll history. She's a piece of like American history, American culture. It's beyond just the rock and roll. It's beyond the music. It's so cool to see her in Runaways and then see this later. I I love the Foo Fighters. They're like again a huge piece of like rock and roll history going back to like Nirvana and everything. So this is just like a culmination of so much like that is great about American music. So I'm like in love with this on so many levels.
Yeah, it's very interesting, how she wasn't like the front woman, she wasn't the lead singer, she wasn't the lead guitar player. But sometimes these people are just meant to make it. She comes out of it and then she gets big. It's kind of wild how things happen sometimes.
I'm in love with the woman. But, I'll be the first to admit she's not the most amazing singer you'll ever hear, but she did her own thing. She did something different. Like she's one of the first like beautiful scream singing I've heard.
Yeah.
Like she's got that raw growl, and she's just like so passionate about the music, so charismatic. Like she wants to give you a good show, and she does. It's a lot about like the showmanship of rock and roll that she brought to like early stages and stuff. So I love her again on so many levels. But she definitely deserves her spot in rock and roll history, even though like, yeah, I'm not, going to compare her with somebody who's got like much more technical or natural born talent, but she will rock you though. Just, give her a
Such a-
chance.
Such a great person for young women in music to look up to, young women in rock and roll. She even has like a sticker right here on her guitar that says "Girls Kick Ass." All right, let's
Still
jump.
today, she's a good influence. Like
Yeah,
she's got a good head on her shoulders. She's very healthy and youthful for her age. Like she's into sports. She's an O's fan. Go girl.
exactly.
You know what's not to love?
Right. I love this song, man.
Next we were moving on, even with me. Yeah, babe. And we'll be moving on and singing that same old song. Yeah, with me. Can you sing it? Come and dance with me. Joan Jett! Mamãe! Manda um beijo!
Oh wow! Thank you so much for that one, John. That's gonna be hard to beat that one. That one's tops for me. That was awesome. And you
Yeah.
could
Shout
tell
out to the Foo Fighters. They nailed that. That was
you could tell they were all having a blast, but especially Dave. He was even like every time she was like you were expecting the crowd to sing. He was there. It was cool, man. It was a blast.
Yeah, just when he sang, like he tried to match her energy. He's like, he was aware he's up there with a legend. That's awesome.
You could tell right from the intro that he was just like it was the best for him. All right, guys, we have another one. This one's